What's the deal? What goes on, everybody? How are we doing? Hope everyone's okay. Yo, how many iPhones are trying to join this Zoom right now? Like, link's definitely up for sale somewhere. Sorry, I'm watching female Olympic swimming, the women's 400. Backstroke. Oh, they're doing like 400 what? Individual medley. Okay, that's so they're doing like you have to swim each direction one time in every swimming style. It's the breaststroke right now. Hey, the breaststroke. Hey. Parlay? No parlay. I'm just watching. It's because you'll never ever watch this sport again. It's just, right? The Olympics. Like, you would never know about Michael Phelps unless, like, if there wasn't the Olympic Games. You'd be like, who? This guy's swimming over there? That's great. Good for him. But the Olympics, yeah, you know who Michael Phelps is. So yeah, I watch these kind of things. Except curling. I don't give a fuck who's number one in the world in curling. I'll still skip you at the Walmart line. I don't give a damn. It don't matter. Alright. Welcome to the Asian session. Daily close bearish, back in range as we expect, as previous daily didn't have much of a top wick. Let's see what happens. This daily hasn't really moved. Hasn't really moved, but for 70 pips here so far. We closed bullish. I'm sorry, we closed bearish on that hourly with no wicks, not to the top side, to the bottom side. Typically, we'll refill that whole candle because that's the range now. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. Because the top and the bottom of this candle body, that's a range. Nice level here. We can get some closures above 2384. We're gonna need to form another resistance above here before we can take any buys. I'd obviously once again rather see a retest of the lows, as we've created a low. We've come up, created a resistance, so we got a support and resistance, so we've created a range, and we would like gold to fill the range. Once it fills the range, that's when it'll make another decision, or that's what I would like to see. And if it doesn't fill the range for this session, you might get some bearish momentum for the session. But pre-London, you might see a bullish push up once you've tapped 2370. That's possible. So by the next 4-hour candle, it's very possible that you see this from these areas. All right. something like this. And that's when you're going to be able to take the rest of the buys up, but you're going to have to see that retest down. There's a lot of room to go here. It might come down, and look, you have 55 as the next level. We might continue down the day. Remember, the daily closed bearish. We just don't really have a top wick. If we're able to grab a steeper top wick, I'll say, all right, we have a chance to now drive. But for now, a really small top wick. So what I would say, since we want a steeper top wick, I would say wait for this to now break out of this area, finding a support anywhere, right? Anywhere within here. If we can find some kind of support, bounce up above here, right? That create that top wick, maybe bounce off the most recent resistance above there, right? This way you can have something like this. The daily has now created a steeper top wick. You're closing back in range for a fake out. Now maybe you can drive further, right? So I'll probably wait for that to break to the upside and then come back down. Remember, we said if we come up and break to the upside, right, with a bullish move here, and we close above here, remember I said I'd want to see a resistance formed above there, because for now this is just a range 1, range 2. Breakout is above here. But if you could form a resistance here, but maintain price above 84, right? Now anything above here, I'm fine with taking. So if a candle does this, we can take that and be pretty confident with it, because a range 2 breakout is less likely to come back in range, and that's how we avoid fake outs. We'll close here in 2 minutes. Hasn't gone anywhere, hasn't done much. So we wait. House is being threatened by this big ass fire we got in Cali. Shit sucks. That's crazy. Yo, I hope everyone's gonna be alright. I hope you're good. Leave it to Wildfire FX to post a whole bunch of fire. I fucking love the internet. That's great. And it's not like the shit was planned. The shit was instantaneous. But it wasn't planned. You guys are what makes this worthwhile. You guys are all amazing. You know, West Texas? Yeah. That's a lot of travel for smoke. I don't know. Although we do get some, we've had, like, there's been fires in Canada, remember that? And we got smoke in Florida. It's wild. Like, that sucks. We are starting to get smoke from it. The man's losing his house. You guys are like, can you put that out, please? We're starting to get smoke over here. Can you put that fire out, please? Man's losing the house. You guys only care about yourselves. Getting some smoke around here. It's starting to get a little foggy. Shut your ass. Foggy. Alright, the 30, no, the 15 just closed. Made that big top wick. We might come down here because it made a top wick for the 30 and the hourly. Look at that. Problem is the previous 30 doesn't have a bottom wick. The previous, I'm sorry, previous hourly doesn't have a bottom wick either. So we would need to close on this 15 maybe with a bottom wick, or maybe the next 5, it depends. But we need a bottom wick. Bottom wick. $370 acres, 10% containment. Nah, that's wild. That's a wildfire. I'm just west of Sacramento. Look at that. That shit, his shit just burned down. He didn't even get to finish the word Sacramento. His fucking keyboard just... Run! You got this. I don't know why we're laughing. That's terrible. It sucks that it's happening, but it's like California. Like that's what happens in California. Oh, hold on a second, chat. Sorry, I was thinking of something, but then I had people walk in here, and yeah, the US just did something crazy because they're all celebrating. Oh, men's gymnastics. Oh, flawless. Stuck that landing. Yeah, boy. Bro, I literally had to find the stream just now. I don't know what to say. I'm shadow banned, blackballed. I don't know. Unlisted. I don't know. Unacceptable. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. There's literally 200 people on here when it's like it used to be typically 700, 800. I don't know why. So thank you for searching for it. You primarily trade gold, no more GJ, or it depends? No, definitely no. We haven't touched GJ in 2 years. I have no idea where GJ's at. I haven't seen it. Damn. US is fucking destroying it right now. Will you go to stream New York tomorrow? Yeah. Would you take sells? Yeah, I would take sells. Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather take sells, but I want to remember we said previous 30 doesn't have a bottom wick, so I'm not taking that flip. And we need to create a bottom wick. So I don't want this to come back up here. I do want this to flip and drive, right? So if you got in there and you're like worried, I hope you win, because if you win, it's gonna set up for me. But entry itself is early for me here, because there's right, that previous candle has no bottom wick, so there's a chance it comes back up here too. The good thing is we've created this top wick already on the previous 15, so you figure this 15 can come some sort of way down. Can you explain why you chose Forex or Futures? It chose me, really. It kind of chose me. This is crazy. The gymnastics shit, that's crazy. What they're able to do. Is dope. But like, they should have the breakdancers versus the gymnastics people. Versus the gymnastics people, the gymnasts. The gymnastics people. Those weird gymnastics people, you know? Can't believe we give them citizenship, those gymnastics people. You think they drug test the breakdancers? You know that's some bullshit. If they drug test the breakdancers, you know the breakdancers aren't. Man, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to keep my face straight. They can't drug test the breakdancers. That'd be a shame. YouTube gotta stop messing with us. I know. I hear you. I definitely hear you. Did you watch Jumanji? Why? Because I made a reel mentioning it? Yeah, I got 3 daughters. Of course I watched Jumanji. That's not even the reason why. The original one I watched because I was little and it was good. Why are we talking about Jumanji? Gold's got a top wick here. Come on down, Gold. Come on down. Don't the dude on the US gymnastics team look like Anthony Edwards? He looked like Ant-Man. He's going up till 87. And maybe after it comes down, make some lows here. Damn, how much is that? Those ranges are pretty big. That's 150 pips a range. $30 closing here in 4 minutes. Let's see how we close. Want to push down. Bro, I call so. Ah shit. You a caller. Baller. Sell caller. Close or not, tell me. I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. What you're looking for. This looks lovely to come down right now, right? We got 3 minutes for the 30. Obviously, we don't have a bottom wick yet. We already have a top wick, which is also a range in itself, right? If this closes like a leg candle, there's a chance next candle comes up. Dear. That's a good one. Wooks, you voting for Trump?
What a stupid question that is.
What do you think? What do you think? 30-minute looking good for sell it close. Well, if it doesn't have a bottom wick, I'm not selling nothing. Actually, if it looks like this right now, I'm not selling nothing. It's gonna have to come up and make a high. Well, it's leaving a bottom wick, so that's good. you want to leave a bottom wick? So wicks are ranges, so I want some range here to come down so we can fill it and drive further with momentum, not bounce off a place with normal range to come down. Good. The 30 closed bearish. It's closed bearish with a bottom wick here. And I'm looking to see if we can tap. I wanted to tap this area here, 2382, before coming down, but that might not be the case. The 5 held. Vantage point 14. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm gonna I'm gonna wait for a 5 to close below here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not taking a sell here. I'm gonna wait for a 5 to actually come down and close below this 5 level. How much is that range though? Seven pips. But if we can come up here, that would be interesting. I don't know if it will, but if we can tap 2382 and then flip bearish, it's not a bad area. See, it looks like it could flip here, but don't forget, this 5's going to close here in 20 seconds. And as you start coming down, it could be a bottom wick for that next 5 to bring you up. Let's see, you got 10 seconds here. Let's see how this actually closes. So it might close bearish. It's a flip on the 5. Okay. It did. Now you're opening up with a bottom wick. So yeah, this can drive down as it's the 15 top wick, right? It's the 30 top wick as well. But you have this little area that you can just tap and flip bullish, and I'd want to trade a clean range. That's why I'm not in here on the 15-30 flip. It looks great, but the only thing I don't trust is that we're still above that most recent 5. Breaking a high. Here's the thing, we haven't really driven off anything here. Maybe there's a level, but it's kind of minor over here, right, on this exchange. But there's a strong level market that clearly dips down from, right, and that's here. Now this flip bearish didn't drive, create a bottom wick. If this can tap that area and then redo that whole thing again, then we'll look for rebreak of the lows here, because I believe with momentum some range will fill it to the next support here. But it needs to do that. It needs to tap that area, or we're just going to wait on the close here. I'm so jappy. It's right now, so jappy session. 7 a.m. Oh yeah, dope. Coming from TTE stream. Shout out to him. I fuck with that guy. I fuck with TTE. Something new here, like your analysis discipline. Give you a sub. W. Appreciate that. Thank you. Where's Javier? What day is it today? It's like, is he out for Venezuela right now? Protesting the election. See him say nothing in the Discord. Doing, been here in New York session. That was tough. New York session was minus 30 for me for the day. It's basically break even. And I spent the day, you remind me, testing this fucking bot. I think I know what the issue is, so for now it's been acting fine. You have to keep the bot in the MT5 terminal, yeah. And not even that. I don't think it reads if you open a large number of positions. I don't think it reads all of them, or it doesn't. When you close them in bulk, it doesn't have time to register everything. Looks like Wix lifted heavy today. Yeah, beat. Pushing up. Where can I find the music you listen to? YouTube. But shh, don't tell anybody. Just me and you. Trying to keep a clean chat. I have so many. I don't even want to say those words. The Biden and Trump things and market things and war thing. I got so many things to say and discuss, but I can't. I gotta keep it clean right now. Trying to get this shadow ban unbanned, unshadowed. Yeah, I had to. Can't do the accent. I can't do nothing right now. We're trying to go PG on us. You know that shit's not fucking possible. But I'm be a little cleaner. I can't do nothing right now. The feds is listening. The feds is watching. I gotta be cool and calm. Cool, calm, just like my mom with a couple of volumes inside her palm. Remember that? Yo, you guys are gonna get Nick high. See all that smoke going up right in Nick's face right now. From Eddie, Kenny. Nick is over there like, yo. Get rid of all that smoke. Damn, you really do look like Trump. It's huge, believe me. Huge. Yep, perfect. That's you. He's got to practice the hand gesture. Last 15 of this 4 hour. Yeah, this 4 hour goes bullish or bearish. What you gonna do? Who lives in Florida besides Wicks? Everybody's fantasies and shit. They all live here. Everybody. That's the thing about Florida. We full. You can't move here now. We full. You hate me probably because I'm a snowbird from Toronto. Oh, you the one to be fucking up the traffic. That's you, huh? You're the one. At least I'm not from Quebec. Could have been worse. You could have been from Brampton. Be real bad. Homelander Milk, who watches The Boys. W, not me. I have no idea what you're talking about, but W. Appreciate the 5. From London, bro. I just got stabbed. I don't know. I don't know why that's funny. Yeah, which ones are the worst to trade according to your journal? I mean, it's been different over the years, but I think over the last 2 years, it's been, I think, well, hold on, before I answer, what are you going to do once I answer? Are you not going to trade those months? Or this is just for shits and giggles? Because it's the next 2 months. It's been August and September, and they're coming right up. What? You going to take a break? Motherfuckers from Florida are hating on Brandon. I need to move. Yeah, you know it's bad when motherfuckers from a different country are hating on your neighborhood. Could be worse. You could be from Hialeah. You could have been from Liberty City. just answered that. Nganga. It's historically been August and September. No, I started last 2 years, I'd say. Those have been the slowest months. Careful here. We can close above. Remember I said for buys, I'm gonna look for it to make a resistance above here, and then break the highs of that. Because if we don't form a resistance above there, in the higher time frame, still a range 1, we can. There's a chance it comes back down in range. So if it closes there right now, what we want, if it closes above. First, we want to break the previous candle high, create a higher high. Then we also want a top wick to be created, indicating that there's range to go up. And then we also want a bottom wick off the most recent place where we drive up from. So if we close above 2384, 2383 would probably be that area. As long as you close above. It would probably be even higher because there's a 5 level there, so you probably want a closure above here. For now we wait. Might close bullish and not even break the body of the previous 4-hour candle, which is kind of wild, right? Because of that gap. That's a daily gap. That was daily rollover. Five minutes here. 5 minutes for this hour. Close. We'll have some more data at our disposal. Give me a sec, gang. Go to the bathroom real quick. seconds here. Has come down here, huh? Kind of created a range here with this 4 hour, right? This top wick, this bottom wick. I think we need to retest the highs and the lows of that to grab some more orders. We haven't really gone anywhere. We're just kind of stuck in a range. Seconds here. 30 in the hourly's bullish, the 4 hours bearish, 15's bearish. Close there, 4 hour closed bearish, but it closed bearish respecting this area. See how it closed bearish here before? Around here. It's closed bearish at that area before and made a bottom wick. And drove up. If we can match that area for the bottom wick, somewhere around there, we can look for buys. Where we can be likely to reject off of. See if we can get that, we can set some buy stops. Come on down further. enough? Yeah, it's not enough for me. We're either gonna have to come down to that area, or we're gonna wait for a closure above 2384. But the 4-hour did hold this area. Also, this was a drive up. This is a drive down, so I'm a bit skeptical. I think 2384.96. If we can get closures above there, great. How did the 5 close? 5 closed bullish. No, that's the one. No. 5 closing in a minute. Flipping on the 4-hour. Need that bottom wick. Hourly's bullish. Not in a position here, gang. I really wanted a steeper bottom wick, or I want to come up and close above 2384. Going for sell. No, I was looking at a buy here on the bullish flip of this 4-hour, this 1-hour candle. Right, previous hourly closed bullish, but it closed bullish below this hourly range. Bit skeptical of that, right? There's a level here where it closed below. And then what we're trying to mirror is the move up, but when we're looking at it, this was a bullish push overall in the market. We are in a bearish push overall in the market, so I'm a bit skeptical of that drive up, and that's why I want a range 2 breakout, which would be above 84. Oh shit, new song. Nah. Take it easy, new song. Let's go back to some old shit. Looks, I think it might just go up now. I mean, I don't know, we'll see, but like, I'm gonna be extra sure based on range 2 breakout, right? If it goes up now, it goes up now. think it should go up too. It just, did it grab enough orders? What orders did it grab? I wanted it, I really wanted it to tap that lower area here, right? 78 area. Before it decides to go up. Maybe it can still get there. Hold on a sec. Coming on down. Did it make that bottom wick? Yeah, it made a steeper bottom wick. Oof, a little head and shoulders here, huh? On the 15. This range sucks where we're in right now. Smuggle it and wait. Could be a good idea. How to determine oversold and overbought areas by looking at a chart. I don't know, I just look at price action. I don't see anything as overbought or oversold. It's either respecting a level or it's not. Oh, this is gonna be a gangsta swim right now. Let's go, Murphy. Ah, Murphy didn't get a good start. Oh, yeah, he did. Men's 100-meter backstroke final. Imagine being the Olympic champ at the backstroke. That's some shit to be proud of. So the 15 done did it. It done did it and closed. What will this 15 do? Will it break the highs? Weed is now legal in Brazil up to 40 grams. Good. So now you can get robbed up to 40 grams of weed when you're just chilling. That's so who won? Oh, Italian won. Italian, huh? Is Italian, eh? Oh, Americans got third. This is good. Created a bottom wick on the 15. Basically tapped that area. But we're just in this ugly effing range. Yeah, we see these areas we were talking about, the 4 hour, right? Bottom wick. where it went up from. So we've tapped these areas, that bottom wick. The break of the highs here would break the 15, would break the 30 and the hourly high. I don't have a buy stop yet, but be ready. It's possible if we can get a nice strong shot up. Five closed below. Closed bullish, but below the most recent. Uh-oh. Where's the hourly break of the high? 2382.39. That's the high. Chat, so I have a buy stop here. Got a buy stop here on the break of the highs. We've broken this high before, but remember we said we're going to need to tap these areas, 78, 79 areas, before thinking about position. So once it tapped them, if we can drive up, remember I also said it's going to need to be a strong momentum push. That's what it was looking like a second ago. If it re-breaks this low, we'll delete it. If it re-breaks its own low, but we need this push up to be one strong straight push, not trickling up. And if we close bearish before it breaks the highs, obviously we'll delete. We're gonna wait on more candles to print. Good night, Andrew. Now we wait. Yeah, it'll suck if Simone Biles doesn't compete. Crazy. I mean, it sucks for them. Doesn't matter for me. Shit. I'm gonna delete this buy stop I got over here. Get rid of that. Maybe it'll happen sometime later on in the 4 hour. Maybe not at all. But looking like we're getting ready to retest the lows. 30 closes here in 5 minutes. I'll have to wait for that. What's good, G? Have you guys seen the US women's rugby? That shit is no joke. Women's rugby is no joke. They play better than some of the NFL guys. One girl is a unit? Bro. She's fucking Optimus Prime. It's wild. Damn, that's crazy. Just be seeing what's going on in Venezuela. People taking to the streets. They want their freedom. Waiting for women's volleyball. I wonder why. What, beach volleyball? You sick dog. Venezuela in here. Yes, we want free. You're in Venezuela right now? Hold on. We're doing a live report right now from Venezuela. We like CNN don't got this. You over there right now? First of all, how the fuck you get internet? Country's on fire, bro. No, but why aren't you helping out? Don't be one of those guys later though, like, yeah, I was right there. No, I'm sure Venezuela is pretty big, right? It's like, it's not like everywhere. There's like quiet parts. There's loud parts. Right. You're in cooldown right now? What's that mean? Like you're getting more weapons? Like what's going on right now? You trying to hold the line? You'll go to the streets tomorrow? Yo, Chat, you guys think you got it tough? You guys think you have it tough? This guy's trading and then rioting in his spare time. That's crazy. Out to pip and dip. You should pip and dip. I mean, no matter what, do not change your money into Venezuelan currency. Just keep the shit in the markets until you guys are on dollars. 30's about to close here. $30 looking so fucking amazing for us to avoid for the next 30 minutes. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? You have a gun? Just curious. It's more of like a little rocket launcher. It's like a handheld rocket launcher. If you're standing in a bathroom in Paris, what are you? Well, is it a men's or a women's bathroom? It depends. Because if you're in the wrong bathroom, you're toast. Oh, you're French toast. That's what you are. If you're standing in the wrong bathroom in Paris, you're French toast. Speak about this all the time. When we trade, we must have 3 time frames. No, but it's a good idea to have your time frames lining up. Dunkin' Donuts? Oh. I'm banned from IHOP. You gonna stream New York more often now? No, I'm just gonna stream when Don's not streaming, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow he's not streaming, so we'll be live for New York session. Hey, Javier in the house. Javier in the Zooms. What were you doing, bro? Were you rioting? Were you rioting with the Venezuelans showing your support? Javier's gonna hop on stream or just wiping black fucking paint off his face and shit. Can't recognize me. Chat. Well, ain't shit going on right now. Except this bearish 1 hour. Okay, if this thing flips bullish, it's a 4-hour flip. I just doubt it. We got room to come down a bit further. We'll see. We'll see how it closes. 30, no bottom wick. Likely for this 30 to come up. But then again, we had no bottom wick this morning. We got a buy, we got a pineapple, and this shit still came down. Music too loud. I turned it down. Turned it down. That's 10 pips. Trigger figure itchy. I'm looking at the rebreak of the 4-hour high here. So once we start getting close to it. Not there yet. We no trades right now? Yeah, no trades yet. Wow. Coming up, huh? Pushing, pushing. Getting close. Yeah, so let's set a buy stop here on the break of the 4-hour high. Alright, so I got a buy stop here at 23.82. .68. Right here. Previous hourly closed bullish. We made a bottom wick. It held the 4-hour level. So right now there's a sell stop here. And it bounced off this strong support. It has to break its own high. Five closed, no top wick. 15 still open. Should go 23.84. I'm just looking based off the levels we've tapped and going really off the higher time frame here. See that previous candle closed above it. So if we're able to bounce off here and flip, we might have a similar effect to this. That's what I'm really expecting. And the previous hourly closed bullish above that area too. Minutes for this 15 to close. Why is that all of you only think of buying? No, you could. There could be sells. It's just the sells haven't set up for me to enter yet. Whatever's setting up. 80 seconds here for 15 closure. Obviously, if it breaks the current hourly low, its own low, we're gonna delete. But for now, 15 is closed bullish here at a support, or about to close in 5 seconds. Previous 30 had no bottom wick. I want a bottom wick first. This would be good if it comes down first. Buy stop, right? Yeah. No, we got a buy. It can't be a sell stop, but if it's above price, it can be a sell limit or a buy stop. We have a buy stop on the rebreak of the 4 hour on the hourly high. After bouncing off this support in the previous hourly closing bullish. Right, and if we break the hourly low, we'll obviously delete the buy stop. Hey, TT in the house. What's up, brother? We spoke about you earlier. Ears must have been burning. You feeling good? We always good. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. You can be Miami in 2 weeks if you want. Yeah, for sure. Hit me up. Last couple of times somebody tried to link with me, I couldn't. But I had a lot of shit going on with Pops and all that. Yeah, I'm always down to grab some Philip Mignon. For sure. You coming with the family? We'll get some Philip Mignon, some Champagne. It'll be fun. Explain some secret concept of you for your analysis. There's nothing secret here. Everything is as transparent as it gets. Chat, it's 9:48. What time is it? I'm gonna want to delete this buy stop. I want to wait for the hourly to close because I think if we start coming up now, there's a chance we close a leg candle and start, come back the other way if we start breaking the highs. But we got some time. There's 10 minutes. 15's finally flipping. maybe with 5 minutes to go. Gonna give mine another 5 minutes. You're into buys on that 15 flip. Okay, okay. I'm looking to see how this develops, but as we're getting closer and closer to the last 5 minutes of this hourly, I love what it's done initially when we opened up, but then now that it's kind of roamed around here and hasn't really pulled up heavy, I'm a bit skeptical here. So I do think this 4 hour needs to flip and come up and create a steeper top wick. If we don't get activated by the last 5 minutes, we'll delete. We got 2 minutes here. Yeah, gang. I'm gonna finish that up. We're gonna delete the buy stops here and wait on this hourly to close. Yeah, I deleted the buy stops here. We're gonna wait these 6 minutes. This last 5 minute candle of this 4 hour. Watch this fucker push up the last 2 minutes. It's gotta push up another 30 pips, but oof, 15 re-breaking the high, the 5 no bottom wick. The issue is if this hourly closes bearish, the 4 hour can flip, right? But it can also flip and be a top wick for the hourly to continue down. And then eventually that gives the 4 hour a steeper top wick, and now you're heading back down. So your initial indication of what might happen here would be the closure. So yeah, if it decides to pop up right now and drive up, great. You'll see if you get a closure above 84.96. If it doesn't, then realize it's highly likely to come down as it's closing below the most recent and it's bearish. Well, for now it is. Yo, they be coming up with new moves like every decade. Like, I haven't watched gymnastics in like 4 years. And there's some crazy moves that they're doing now. Young kids. Why are they celebrating it? Oh, they'll be on the medal stand. Yeah, but are they going to win the gold? That's the thing. US needs the gold. Any advice setting up the chart? The cleaner, the better. Hmm. 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Might push. Yeah, it's timing wise, this sucks, right? You got 2 minutes for that 1 hour to close. It's a great level to bounce off of on the 4 hour. But that bearish 1 hour closure, right? Even though this 30 is strong, you're gonna need another bottom wick. You can't hold that. Can't hold that buy stop there, because if this opens up straight up, highly likely it'll come back down and create that bottom wick. European. Haha, LOL. Very, very funny.
Think about that. That's just dumb.
Think about that. Yeah, I mean we're closing in a range here. We didn't flip bullish. Printing side by side on the smaller time frame, 15, 5. Yeah, we never pushed anywhere at the range. Trickled down, reject. Might end up trickling down again for a little bit. Did find a nice support. What will it do first? Stream tomorrow morning? Yes, we will be live for a New York session at 8 a.m. No, there was no trades last night. Damn, Japan won the gold. That's crazy. Yeah. The samurais are celebrating. I don't know, chat. Yeah, the way that previous 1 hour closed, no matter what happens here, right? Unless you come down here to 2374 areas to then start re-breaking the 4 hour highs, no matter what happens here, you need a closure outside, either 84 or below 76. Because we've attempted, right? It attempted to drive, rejected, and it attempted to break the 4 hour high and it rejected. Couldn't quite get up there, right? And now it's pulling back down. So, right, if it starts driving straight up right now, breaks that 4 hour high, right, and flips bullish on the 4 hour, I'd be highly skeptical because this previous 1 hour closed bearish and below the most recent as well, so it can tap this area and then drive all the way back down. So you probably need a closure above there or below here, and you're gonna really need to fill the range. You need to see a push. So it's a little tough, so I'm probably gonna call it a session here. We tried, we gave it a chance. I'm not looking for sells here unless we're able to come up here and break the 4 hour high and then come back down. That's the only time I'm gonna look for sells. All right. So with that, chat, I'm gonna bid you adieu. I'm gonna say farewell till tomorrow morning. Zoom gang, I'll see you in the clubhouse. Javier, all good? Came late today.
Yeah, all good.
All right, good to
I
hear.
have to go pick up some parts late at my buddy's house.
It's raining
He
by
works
you?
at Kia, so he. No.
No, it's been raining here all day.
It cleared today. It was raining earlier.
This is the extent of my elevator talk, chat. Since I don't live in a place with an elevator, this is how I have elevator conversations. Just with the clubhouse gang. Oh, how's the weather? Oh, weather's good? Alright, cool. It's crazy what's going on, huh? Have you seen the news?
Yo, is your pool hot still?
It's not heated, but it's hot.
Yo, my shit's like a 92 still.
Yeah, I know. I got neighbors that were dumping buckets of ice into their pool. It's funny. Yeah. Just to make it
Only in Florida.
Only in Florida, that's right. This place, it's not a real place. I don't think this shit should be on the map. Definitely not a real place. Yeah. SL, you got the right idea in mind. Let's call it a session here. I'll see you guys, the Zoom gang. I'll see you in the clubhouse, Signal channel. I'll see you guys in the morning. Actually, I'll see everybody in the morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. We'll run a New York session live stream. All right, gang. As for me, oh wait, chat. Love and wisdom to you all. Appreciate you all showing up. And now, as for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Good night, everybody. Yes, yes.